you. Undocumented immigrants have officially started arriving to Alligator Alcatraz. You can see that bus and U.S. Customs and Border Patrol vehicles turning into the facility in Collier County. Florida so far has not received any federal money to operate the detention center, according to documents filed today by the Department of Homeland Security.
Now, the president on Tuesday promised that federal money would be used to operate this 39-acre facility. It's going to house about 3,000 detainees and expected to cost $450 million a year to operate. And take a look, new video from today showing the flooding inside of one of the dozens of tents set up to house those detainees. This was taken Tuesday, the day of President Trump's visit, during a regular afternoon thunderstorm. Today, Gulf Coast News reporter Alexa Velez was there as the ICE caravan pulled in, and she spoke with some state legislators attempting to take a tour of the facility on their own.
A little bit after we arrived this afternoon, a group of 5 Democratic legislators arrived and demanded access to the facility to inspect it. They say under Florida law, elected officials can visit county or municipal jails and state correctional facilities without any heads up. An officer came out and told them to contact someone with the Florida Department of Emergency Management, which they did, and were ultimately denied entry. Today, we saw multiple U.S. Customs and Border Protection vans pulling in and out of the gates. We also saw one big Homeland Security bus and other unmarked vehicles. Democratic state lawmakers showed up and demanded to be let in so they could see the conditions inside.
We got real concerns here, and we're expecting to be let in because we as lawmakers have the ability to conduct that type of oversight and visibility to make sure that we can see what's happening here.
Homeland Security confirmed with me today that the first wave of illegal immigrants arrived last night. They posted this photo on X showing vans at the gate. They also say this facility is expected to cost about $450 million per year, with each bed costing $245 per day. Homeland Security says that they expect to have 5,000 beds. Florida is footing the bill for Alligator Alcatraz, and then they'll submit requests to FEMA to have that money reimbursed.
450 million taxpayer dollars can be going here to fund torture. I know that that money is not going to ensure that these people all have mosquito spray or that they're covered and that they are well taken care of.
Water getting inside the tents is also a concern. This video was taken the day President Trump and Governor DeSantis visited on Tuesday. DeSantis said he'd like to use this facility as an example for other detention centers across the country.
Don't let Florida be the only state. We've got very red states that should be doing this just as much as Florida's doing. That will increase their numbers.
The legislators are not giving up. They continue to make phone calls to people in state government, FDLE, Kevin Guthrie, anyone, so they can go inside and inspect the conditions in the facility themselves. For now, reporting from the Collier-Dade County line, I'm Alexa Velez, Gulf Coast News.